Hi everyone, and it's Michelle Lightworker here with Everyday Lightworker 101. Today we are covering the ear chakras and open-mindedness. And our ear chakras help us to really listen for the truth. And so when we're merging our ear chakras with open-mindedness, it's about us keeping an open mind as to what we really know is our truth, but also keeping an open mind about what other people's truth is and hearing what that is. That also involves our own various parts of our personality as well. So keeping an open mind about what other aspects of our personality might be thinking and feeling and seeing and listening for what they're actually feeling is very important. And when we're actually able to do that, we can differentiate between our lower vibrational aspects of our personality that are more based on our sympathies and our antipathies, our astral body, and our higher self. We can differentiate between our higher self, and it doesn't mean our lower vibrational aspects of our personality are less than. It's just that they have different needs. And if we are not judging them, then we are able to listen much more easily to them. Now, I like to say that when you're actually able to do that, you actually find your solutions and things drop in a lot quicker. Your clairaudience really improves because it's not mucked up with lower vibrational frequencies screaming over the top. So you can actually hear your spiritual guidance more clearly as well coming through. And so you can keep an open mind as to how you listen with your clairaudience. Perhaps you're listening for songs. Perhaps other people are talking and spirit is, actually communicating through another person to you. So you develop a really good boundary system because your internal boundaries have a really good reality on what is my inner voice, what is, someone else's opinion, what's coming through from spirit. So you tend to be less reactive and less reacting to another person's needs or opinions because you're in a space of peace. So let's move on to our exercise for our ear chakras and open-mindedness. So this is a really good activity to do. You can become a pauser, which means instead of responding to what someone has to say straight up, you can actually take a moment to listen to what's being said, make a commitment that you're not going to say yes or no, especially if someone's actually asking you to do something. Just close your mouth and breathe. You might need to sit on your hands if you have to, because sometimes we're so compulsively saying yes or no, or so compulsively responding that we literally do need to sit on our hands and just take a moment to be still and to ground and to breathe. And just take one deep breath and breathe it slowly out, even before you start to think about how you're going to respond. And in that time, just listen to what your higher guidance is telling you, and you can take a moment to ask what is truly being said in that moment if you're feeling a bit reactive or if someone's asking you for something. If you're not clear, just take a time out and just don't respond. And if someone says to you, why aren't you responding? So look, I'm really processing what you're saying. I'm valuing what you're saying, and so therefore I really need to get clear on how I feel. I'm going to take some time out and I'm going to process that, and I'm going to get back to you. And then you can take that time out and meditate on it and ask for more spiritual guidance on, other aspects of my personality kicking in that I need to actually manage before I actually respond to this person. So then you can actually revisit it and see whether the other person has said what they've said, and and respond to it accordingly from a higher self position. You might actually find that after you meditate on it, it's not how you first heard it. It's actually quite different. And once you've actually got your reactions down, you are able to hear the higher message of the situation. So good luck with that, and enjoy your ear chakras and open-mindedness exercise.